Party people, it is Randy. I'm here with possibly the last recorded video of the year for 2024. Can you even believe it? And today we're going to do a little ugly sweater from Softflex. That's what they're calling it, ugly sweater. I didn't make this up. So it's the Ugly Sweater Design Challenge Kit, you guys, and we unboxed this the other day. You may have seen that. When this came out of the box, I was like, oh yeah, I know exactly what we're doing. And that's exactly what we're doing today. Let's get down to the mat, get this party started. Okay, party people, here we are. Down on the mat. This is the Design Challenge Ugly Sweater from Softflex. I just got this the other day. There are still some of these kits available on softflexcompany.com if you want to go there and check it out. Here is their, don't mind this poorly painted fingernail. If you want to go there and check out what they have left, you can certainly do that. That is the website. I will also link it in the description of this video. Here we are. Here we are with all the things. Okie doke. So when I very first saw this come out of the box, I was like, of course, we are going to do a charm bracelet. So I'm going to be using the Jewelry Shop Finding. This is a twisted flat bracelet, 7.5 inches. Now if you have chain running around, by all means use that. I just happen to have this in the stash, so we're using it. We are using it, because why do we want to make our life harder? I don't know. Not for that. You know what I am for? I'm going to have to get a trash can around this outfit. Okay. So here we go. Get this little paper off of here. Ta-da! And we are ready to rock. So this comes equipped with all your findings and everything already attached. So I'm like, yeah. So in order to do the charm bracelet, all we have to do is pick out things we want our charms to be, which shouldn't be hard, honestly, because did you see all these little wooden hand-painted, I don't know if they're hand-painted, they look hand-painted, Christmas bulbs that they sent? Right? Of course we need those. We're gonna, I want to use one of these Santas. Am I gonna use the sweater? I'm gonna use these for sure. Am I gonna use this? This is gold. Dun dun dun. The little Santa, the sweater. I kind of want to make these Santas into earrings. I'm not sure what I want here. Does that ever happen to you? You're just like, I don't know what we're doing. If I put the sweater in the middle, does it, oh yeah, I forgot about these guys. Never mind. I gotta use these guys. Do-do. I do want to use the sweater. I think I'm just going to put it on the end for fun. Am I going to put it on the end or am I going to put it in the middle? Let's do this. I don't think you fit on there. Alright, so all we need to do is get ourselves some ball head pins, perhaps a little metal, from the silver box, and we are good to go. Wait a minute now, they provided some silver, that is right. And they did give these larger ones. I like those larger, these larger sparkly guys that were in the JJB mix. Oh, come on, work with me. But they are a little bit large for wanting to put them underneath the Christmas ball, maybe. So I do have some smaller ones. I might give those a whirl. We shall to be determined here. Okay, so let's just get all of this out of our way. Let's get our little design down here. See, this is cute, but I'm still in debate if I want to put this in the middle or not. I think I don't. I think I want to go like this. Because then, this one is not very heavy, so it shouldn't be a problem. She said, hopefully. And I'm going to try one of these JJB spacers they provided. It's a little bit large. I don't know if I'm in love with that. I don't know if I'm in love with it, but you know me, I've always got Tinky Tot spacers. So it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. Alrighty. Dum, dum, bum, 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 bum. I gotta zoom in because there we go. See, that just looks a little bit better, in my personal opinion. And we're just gonna wrap him up. Wrap, 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 wrap it up. Easy peasy. Now these ones do not need anything because they are charms. Last one. Told you this was going to be fast. Okay, and then we're just going to go back and we're going to cut all the tails. And I am going to I should have had another mat so I can show you without everything being funny. Ah, terror. I'm just going to tuck all the tails in so they don't jump out, bite nobody. I think that one might be my favorite. There we go. So now all we're going to do is literally just put them on. So we need some jump rings. We've got some sixes here, some ovals. And I am going to start over here with the sweater. I mean, it's only fitting. So I am going to put this guy towards the end. And you can do this part kind of any way you want to. That's completely up to you. I know that when I wear this bracelet, a 7.5 is going to be a little bit larger for me. So if I have this around, this is going to be more like a tail, right? Because I'm going to hook here, and that's fine. If that's what you know you're going to get, and he's going to hang down a little bit, you can put some beads, make him like a legit tail, you know what I mean? Up to you, up to you. And then the next one I'm going to put on is the one that I'm going to consider to be the middle. So we have 4 of these, we have 2 of these, which technically you could put anywhere you wanted. I think I will go like so. I think I want this red one to be more over here to even out the color situation with the sweater on the end. And I might switch this blue one for the end so we don't have all the greens up together. So I'm going to put the middle on. I would consider the middle to be here. Now you can measure this if you want to. That's up to you. Now, one thing I will say is you can measure it if you want to, but one thing you should keep in mind is that you have all of your, if you want them on one side, you don't have to. If you want them on one side, you're going to want to lay this flat, and you're going to want to make sure that you're putting the jump ring on the bottom link. You can see this one's on the bottom link, and this one is on the bottom of the link. So you're going to want them to all be that way, or they are going to look funny. Then I'm going to come out to this side over here, and I'm just going to guesstimate. And I want it to be here. If guesstimating is a problem for you, you can by all means count the links. Last one. Oh yeah, how cute is my battery just died. How cute is that? Super cute, right? Now if you were really wearing an ugly sweater and you were going to an ugly sweater party, this would be the charm bracelet you would wear. And it is 7 1/4 inches. Now like I said, I have a pretty small wrist, so mine would probably look more something like this, where I would come up a few links, and then when wearing it, pretty close because my wrist is 6 1/4. But when wearing it, then this would be dangling off. It's all twisted right now. This would be dangling off like so. You could put some beads here, some little charm beads if you wanted, because you know that you're going to have that little tail. Okay, so it is all up to you. If you wanted to add beads, as far as like, it might look something like this. Like I might add these stripy red ones if you wanted. Maybe a translucent crystal or two. I would go with the smaller ones. I'm not gonna lie to you, because these ones here are acrylic. This charm bracelet is gonna get a lot of play. Okay, if you're using a larger crystal like this one, it's gonna be clanking around on things. You could be hitting it and scratching it and breaking it, whatever. So FYI on that, up to you. Okay, I'm gonna go here with that, and here with this. So you could do this, right? There's lots of options. So there you go. So that is my charm bracelet. Super cute little idea. You could use basically any of these beads for charms. You could use the Santas. Any way you wanted to go. Now just for funsies, I am going to make these mismatched sweater earrings real quick, like, because when you got your ugly sweater and you're going with this charm bracelet, you obviously are going to need earrings. And these are going to be mismatched, super cute, quick earrings to do. So for these guys, I'm going to use just, again, another little tiny tiki tot. And let me go with those larger ones they provided. Okay, these are the ones I was going to try from my stash. These are the larger sparkle spacers that they did provide. And I am just going to go through here. Hopefully. This is like one of those Christmas bulb doings. Mine easily goes through the bottom, not so much through the top. There we go. Now, it just, there we go. I think I will use these star spacers, perhaps. I think I'm just going to go with the bead cap. Now, I'm going to leave this open for the time being because I don't know if I want to do like a situation. So I'm going to just leave that for the time being. I'm going to move on to this one where I am going to put a tinky tot And I am also going to use again one of the larger star spacers. And a bead cover for the top. I'm going to put a Tinky Tot on this top just to bring it kind of closer. Oh, I don't know if that's going to work. Might have to use one of these guys. Just to cover the hole a little bit. And then I'll put that cover on top. Get everything laying in there, okay? I think I'm going to do a bead on top. I'm going to do a red crystal, I think. I don't know why this one's being a little funky. Okay, and then all we're going to do is just whip on these earring wires. Oops, squish that one too much. And now we are officially ready for the Christmas party. With our ugly sweater and our charm bracelet and our mismatch ugly Christmas earrings. And we are ready to rock. Alright guys, I hope you're all having a lovely, spectacular, amazing beading day. Again, this was Ugly Sweater from Design Challenge Kit on Softflex. They do have some available if you'd like to check it out. Here's their link. Again, I will link it in the description. Tell me what you think of this down in the comments. Do you like it? Do you think it would go with your ugly Christmas sweater? Let me know all the things. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I will see you guys in January. I hope you all have a lovely Christmas. I'll see you then. Bye.
Deck the halls with boughs of holly. Fa la 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 la.